guys, it's Black Rat from 287 and welcome to the channel. So today we gonna talk about something new in the game. We gonna of course talk about the new equipment for the heroes. So what are we talking about? Because we already have the equipment for the legions. Like now, normally everyone should have at least 4 Dragon Gear set. Then we had the personal equipment, the one that you set for yourself, all your castle, with the 4 pieces that we can forge. And now we have equipment for heroes. So like we're gonna have a set of equipment that you can apply on each hero. So if you want to be full, you're gonna need to do 5 pieces per hero. So we're gonna show how to set this at first. So I already got 2 pieces, so I'm gonna show you how to set this. I put it on my Alexander. So you can see here, it's the skin part, and here you have the new hero equipment. You can see that I have already 2 gold pieces. So you have here a kind of weapon, an armor, and then the others you can see, but if I remember, it's belt, something for legs, and like gloves or something like this. So how to equip this? It's very simple. So for example, I took them off, so you can see that small bubble who say that I have. You can just go, so that's the only one I have, and equip. It's as simple as it is. And this is gonna boost only your hero, not the legion, only the hero that you're gonna put it. And obviously when you're gonna get some sets, you're gonna put it on your main legion and the most important hero on your legion. For me, it's Alexander in my legion, but it's gonna depend if you guys are playing Harald as a main. Of course, you're gonna put the equipment at first on your Harald. So now, let's talk a little bit about the event himself. So you had some quests to do right here. So very simple, you just need to train some troops and do other things, but just train some troops. You're gonna do this very fast. I guess that everyone already done. Then you're gonna have those glory badges. With those glory badges, you're gonna come in the honor exchange, and then here you're gonna be able to click to get some pieces. With those pieces, you guys know this event, you're gonna be able to build those 4 things, and then you can go on the shop to buy. This is pretty simple, so you can buy directly gold pieces. That's what I did actually. You can get this material, but we're gonna see this in a few seconds what it is, and also the copper coin, we're gonna see what it is. So I'm gonna explain you actually how I already got 2 pieces, because obviously as a free, you're only gonna get the I guess you're gonna get 1.5 pieces or 2 pieces, something like this, without spending. If you finish all the event, I'm not sure. I think you're gonna get 1 and that's it, I guess. So the thing that you can do is that you can send for your friends. And what I did is that I just bring 1 farm on the Alliance, and I send, because you can send 10 times per day per castle. So for example, I took the farm Rad number 1, I can send 10 pieces to my main castle. Then I kick at it, I bring another, let's say Rad 2, I send 10, and that's it. That's all I am doing now. Actually, I am doing this with 2-3 farms, and I'm gonna be able to have more gold pieces. So actually, that's the small technical if you guys want to get more pieces. And after this, after you know this, something very important, because you can obviously buy the coins, and those coins you can also buy equipment, but you can buy the equipment directly by himself, okay? But you guys probably gonna be asking, what's gonna be the most worth it to buy gold, those copper golds, and buy the equipment with them, or buy the equipments themselves? And this, it's gonna depend. I'm gonna show you actually, because we still didn't saw. So we got a new building, Ironworks. So that's the building for this. We're gonna go in the equipment depot, so you can see that you can see your pieces, and then you can see here that you have a shop, and you can buy with those copper coins. Okay, so you can see the prices for the gold. So actually, it's pretty simple. I just made a calculation how much pieces I'm gonna need if I'm gonna buy the coins, and how much pieces I'm gonna need if I just take them from the event. And it's depending by the pieces. So I'm not gonna give you all the calculation, it's not really important, but what you guys need to know is that in the event, the ones that are more worth it to get are the chest. The chest is gonna be cheaper. If you buy it, it's gonna need less pieces to get. So the armor and the hand wrap. So those two you should, and you can see actually that I didn't did, because at first I didn't calculate it, and then I noticed that it was more worse to do in another way. So here in this shop, if you guys want, you should buy the armor and you should buy the hand wrap. And then the other ones, the Eternity Mace, the Eternity Belt, and the Eternity Boots, you're not gonna buy them in the shop, because it's gonna be cheaper if you go here, you buy coins, and then you're gonna buy it on the shop that I showed you. That's a small technical to be able with less pieces to get more equipment. So keep this in mind, okay? So we know this. Then what you can see, well, of course you can see that there's different colors. So of course, stronger and less stronger for the blue. You can see that we have the material, but we're gonna see also what is this really soon. About the copper coins, I was actually searching the way to get them. So of course you can get them from the event, but after the event is ended, how you can get this? And the game tells us that you can take from the Clash of Provinces event, but for now we are not winning at all those things, so we still don't know how it's going to be and how much they're going to give to us on the cup. So no one knows, I don't know, so we will see how it's going to come. Maybe it's going to be at the end of the event that we're going to start to get from the cup. So well, we will see. But for now I explained you the best way to get as most equipment as possible cheaper. And now we're going to talk about the equipment himself. So we can see, I'm stupid actually, why they put the equipment store here and the equipment store here? That's okay, why not? Doesn't matter. So what interests us, it's going to be here. So you can see that you have different colors, but what we're gonna see, it's gonna be about the stats. Obviously the blue gonna be the shittiest, the gold the better. You guys understand this. So what we can see, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna compare the blue and the gold for now. So you can see that when I'm gonna get the piece, I'm gonna get plus 15% might. Okay, this is the bonus. So for armor, you're gonna get resistance. For the belt, resistance also, resistance for legs, and resistance for the hand. Okay, so this is the basic. Then you can see if you get 5 pieces, it's a little bit like the dragon gear. When you are getting 5 pieces, you're gonna get bonuses. So if you get 5 blue, you're gonna get a bonus of damage, combat speed, HP, resistance, might, blah 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 blah. This is basic. This is simple, very simple. Okay, but now it's gonna start to be a little bit more complicated. So when you're gonna get to the gold, to the purple, actually I was talking about, but we're gonna start with the purple. So with the purple, you can see that we have might and resistance, but you have 1 star here. And then you can see also that you have 5 pieces of 1 star. So now it's getting a little bit complicated. And if you go here, you can see that you have 2 stars and 3 equipment attributes. And in the bottom also, you can see that there's 5 pieces, 1 star, 5 pieces, 2 stars. And in the gold, you're gonna see the same, but with 3 stars. So what to understand on this? And for that, we're gonna need to come here actually. and then you're gonna understand. So when you unlock, for example, a gold piece, I'm gonna get only the resistance bonus. I don't gonna get the HP, the might, and siege resistance yet. Sorry. For that, I'm gonna need to upgrade the rank of my, for example, my chest here to get 1 star. So if I get 1 star by upgrading him, I'm gonna unlock the HP. So for example, here it's gonna be 13.4% HP bonus. And then if I upgrade to 2 stars, I'm gonna unlock the might, etc, etc. So now you understand how to get this. So when I'm gonna get 5 pieces all with 1 star, I'm gonna unlock those bonus right here. As you can see, 5 pieces of 1 star. And if I'm a big spender, I'm gonna get all the pieces in gold and all gonna be ranked up to 3 stars, you're gonna get all those bonuses here. So it's really huge actually. The bonuses are really big, but it's gonna be super hard to upgrade them. Now the question, how to upgrade them? How I do to take my piece and to put it with 1 star, for example. You're just gonna be clicking here, start up, and that's gonna be here that you can see. So when I'm gonna rank, I'm gonna get the bonus HP, and what I need another piece. It's gonna be super complicated. So I need another gold piece, the same piece, to be able to upgrade my piece to 1 star. Then for 1 star to 2 stars, I can't know, of course. I believe maybe you're gonna need to take for example, 1 chest armor 1 star and 1 chest armor 1 star, but maybe not. Maybe you can upgrade just with a copy, basic, but this we can't know. So then you're gonna need also some coins and this famous, I don't remember the name, this thing that you can get from the shop, so just for buying, so the mithril. So you're gonna need this. You can buy it with coins. What we can see also, that you can see the stock refresh, so it means that you can't buy, for example, more than 5 pieces at once in 1 week, so you're going to need to wait for the refresh. And also for the number of mithril, you can only buy 175 per week, then it's going to refresh again. So this is said. We can't, I guess, but I'm not sure, but it seems that you can't upgrade, for example, a blue piece to a purple piece. From the information I got, because no one actually bought the blue pieces or something, so I didn't get the information, but I think it's not possible, because you can actually destroy your piece clicking on the split. So I'm gonna do so you're gonna get back the coins. So I believe that you can't transform them. So if you just don't want a piece anymore, I don't know, you got a purple and you played with it, but now you got better, I guess you can just split and get coins back. So I believe that means that you can't upgrade the color. So the only thing that you're gonna be able to do is upgrade the rank. So it's a little bit like the dragon, like we were upgrading the grade. So the rate, it was T1, T2, T3, until T5. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So we can say, for example, here I have a T0, and then I'm going to get a T1 when I'm going to get 1 star, etc., etc. So now that you understood how this thing about the rank works, we're going to come back actually for the here exactly. So you can see something, the damage is different. For example, the blue, you're only gonna have 15%, but if you get the gold, the might gonna be 80%. So really way better, really way better. Of course, here you're gonna see in this page, you see directly what you're gonna get as a bonus when your object gonna be maxed. This stat, it's really when you're gonna get the 3 stars on the object. So you don't gonna get that. I want that it's gonna be clear for you that you don't gonna get all those bonus with the object like when you're gonna get just without stars. So I showed you when I went to my stuff. So what to understand? So as a blue, you're gonna only get blue. You're gonna get this attribute, and you can get this bonus by having 5 pieces, and that's it. Nothing more. If you go for purple, you can go for 1 star. You can only rank for 1 star. So you're gonna get might and the bonus of resistance. And if you get the 5 purple pieces with 1 star, you're gonna get this bonus. So the orange, it's gonna be the same, but you're gonna have 2 stars. So 2 stars, so 3 attributes. And also the same here, if you get full 1 star, you're gonna get a bonus. If you get full 2 stars, you're gonna get a bonus better. And the gold we already saw, so it's 3 stars, you're gonna get 4 attributes. And if you max you're gonna get all those bonus. So I hope it's clear for everyone. I try to speak as easiest as possible. It's actually not very complicated. I know that a lot of people are very, very lost on this. So if you want to get the best of the best bonus, you're gonna of course go for the gold, and your job is to get 5 to get at least the bonuses here, of course. And then you're gonna try to rank up your gold to 1 star. So you're gonna try to rank all your 5 pieces to 1 star to unlock this bonus, and then rank all your pieces, blah 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 blah. But this is gonna take a really long time, I believe, a really long time, because to get all those pieces, all these materials, and we don't know yet how much you're gonna get as a coin, as a free-to-play player. So we really don't know how much time this is gonna take, but I believe it's gonna be really complicated without spending to max this. But what I recommend, this is very personal. I always say that the best thing is to have a strong main legion than to have 4 so, you know. So I always try to do on my main legion, who's the best legion, I always put the best heroes as possible to have the biggest legion. I put the better equipment, and that's what I'm gonna do with this. So I'm gonna really try to put the pieces on my main legion. So if possible, I'm gonna try to get gold to all my heroes and really work hard on my main legion to get gold and max if possible. So that's how I will do personally. But some people probably gonna be like, oh, me, I gonna prefer to do all blue but have all my heroes with blue. Yeah, maybe, but for me that's not really great. I prefer to have one strong legion, so when you attack a castle, she's gonna be as strong as possible. Or when you really want to hit hard reinforcements, you know that your main legion is very boosted. So that's me, my personal way. So I think that I said everything about this. So if you guys have some questions, the things that I can answer, of course, because I don't have all the information and not everyone have, also because I was trying to talk to many players, spenders, not spenders, a lot of players who got equipment, how it works. So that's all the information that I got. So I don't know more. But if you guys have some questions, don't worry, you can always ask in the comments. I'm gonna answer. But I hope I was as clear as possible for you to explain how this works. And don't forget my technical about the honor exchange. We still have 4 days, so if you have farms, bring them to your alliance, send 10 pieces. For example, you can kick this and bring another farm and do it again and kick another farm and bring pieces, so you can at least normally with this technical, I'm gonna be able to get 5 gold pieces. I believe I'm gonna be able to get them. We will see, but I already have 2. I am on my way to get my 3, and I still have 4 days. So I think I'm gonna get a full set without spending anything. So think about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you soon for the next. Peace out.